Good morning, my name's Les Sweeney. I'm the current owner of this SRC 21.
I'm Rhonda and I'm from Mittagong and co-owner of our Snowy River.
We're actually newbies. The caravan's 3 weeks old. We purchased it 3 weeks ago in Melbourne and it's done the trip up the Hume Highway back to Mittagong, parked it up there, and we left Mittagong on Monday to come down to the Snowy River group outing at Lake Tabourie. So 3 weeks. No, I've been caravanning for probably 30 years. Started with a little camper trailer and progressed to a fifth wheeler, and now had a couple of caravans in recent years, and then this is our latest acquisition. So yeah, I'm really happy with the Snowy River. Okie dokie. All right, yeah, well, a little sadness in the conversation. I lost my wife 6 years ago after 47 years of marriage, and we travelled Australia full time for 10 years prior to her getting ill. And I've known Rhonda living in Mittagong. I've been there for 40 odd years knowing Rhonda, and we met at a friend's funeral at the wake, and one thing led to another, and asked her for a date, and the rest is going to be history, and we've been together 2 years, so it's a match made in heaven.
I've been single for a while and both of my children have got caravans, and I was working long hours and my children were heading away, and I thought, why can't I meet a man that's got a caravan? I met Les, so I was thrilled, so now we're off on our adventures together.
Very much so. I had an Avan 555 Aspire, a nice little van, but we found a little cramp in wet weather, so we started looking. A trip back from here a few weeks ago, and went through the yards in Nowra, and we kept coming back to the Snowy River as a van that, with the value for money and the construction and the light tear weight to be able to tow it behind my vehicle. And so, we pretty much decided on the Snowy River, both of us, yeah. And so then we started making inquiries and doing some homework, joined the Snowy River owners group, and lots of questions and on the internet. And two of my friends in Mittagong own Snowy Rivers, and I went to see them, and told me about the after-sale service, the warranty, and all the positives about the Snowy River. So was then decided we'd go looking for one, and we went to Nowra a couple of times and had a look at the Snowies there. Decided what we wanted, the layout and the style and the size, and there happened to be this one available in Melbourne. Made a decision and sent off a fairly lump sum deposit to Springvale Caravans, and and drove down a couple of weeks ago and picked it up. My friend who actually owns one in Mittagong, he told me about the owners group. I went looking for it on the internet and found it, joined, and so much information there, and so many people's life's experiences and the pros and cons, obviously, the positives and negatives of the caravan. But overall, well, you can see the turnout here. People are very happy with the product. Yeah, no, it's really we're thrilled. We're newbies. It's only brand new, 3 weeks old, but at this stage we can't fault it. It's just been it's our van.
And it's been lovely talking to our neighbours and going in and out of vans and just seeing little ideas that they've done, and we've made beautiful friends, and if we come back next year we want to get the same sites near them, and so it's beautiful friendship too.
Yeah.
And it's lovely.
The shower is awesome. The whole ensuite is awesome, but and the bed, very comfy bed. and storage is unbelievable. After coming out of a pop top A van and into this storage, we've still got empty cupboards in there we haven't been able to fill. So it's been great, yeah. And it's just a nice stylish caravan for that price. Like the price of it, it's good value for money.
Well,
you go. Yep.
Well, because my daughter lives down in Frankston, so I was spending time with her, so I felt like I should stay with her. And Les went off to the Big Four Caravan Park in Frankston and tested everything out by himself and would report back to me and say it's all good. And then we had the last night together down there, and we both couldn't sleep. We were excited about heading home the next day. So we got up at 3:30 in the morning, and Les can tell you the next thing that happened. We had a flat tyre on the car heading out of Melbourne, and it was a bit traumatic.
That was a bit how you going. I had a flat tyre on the rear of my ute and pulled over on the Dandenong Freeway at 4 o'clock in the morning. In the rain, and had to change the tyre and put the spare on, but we got it done without any drama. And then I chanced my arm and drove from Melbourne to Albury just without a spare, and bought a new tyre at Albury, and so then one was good. But I just wanted to stay in a caravan park for a couple of days just to make sure if we needed to get back to Springvale to ask him any questions about it, if anything wasn't working. We didn't, but everything went fine. We had a good. We didn't have much of a sleep, but anyway, we had we got going early, and it tows really good. I'm really happy with the way it tows and the way it handles on the road. Yeah, we have, and they're Godsmack. As soon as they walked in, I said, "Wow!" The wow factor was there. They're not caravanners, but they as soon as I walk in and have a look at it and thought, well, gee whiz, you got everything, and it was lovely to be able to skite about it and say how nice it is and show them all the features and whatever. It was just good.
And both our families are so pleased that we've got something suitable for us to do lots of trips around Australia, and both pleased for us. My daughter said, "Oh, it's a real me," because I love the light colours and the greys, and she said it's just so light and bright and airy, so she was really happy for me.
Welcome to our SRC 21, Les and Rhonda's home away from home. Really impressed with the storage, the front boot, front tunnel boot, goes right through. Maybe sometime in the future we might put a pull-out kitchen there. That's a thought for the future. But lots of good storage there, and we'll venture inside, will we?
Another feature I love about this van is Les is a very early riser, and I don't rise so early. So I'm happy to stay in bed, and with the rear access, Les can still come in and out to the fridge and the kitchen and the bathroom without disturbing me at the front. So that suits us for a couple.
This is our Snowy River that we bought sight unseen from Springvale Caravans in Melbourne. But look at it, you couldn't not but fall in love with it. It's bright and airy, and the
beautiful sun.
Large windows, plenty of sunlight coming in. The ease of cleaning of the finish on the cupboards and whatever. The bed, the queen size bed, all the storage, the USB points on both sides, heaps of storage under the bed. The dinette is comfy for two. The trifold table comes out. LED lighting is right through, front to rear. That night and day shades gives us privacy or screened enclosure. And we have up the other end there is a pull-out pantry. It's Rhonda's domain, but she's got lots of goodies in there for us when we go travelling. Oh, most definitely, yeah. Well, after tonight, I might.
We're going to win Lotto.
Lotto is on tonight, the big 30 million, so we'll be looking at a 23, pulling with a big Dodge Ram, mate. Yeah, that'll be the go, yeah. and we'll get it all specced up and and get the colour and whatever. Yeah, but no, we're happy with this one, and this will probably see us out and enjoy it for as long as we can. We've still got good health, both of us, and we want to get around and see as many sites as we can around Australia. Rhonda's toured all overseas, done a lot of tripping overseas and holidays overseas, not a lot in Australia.
So I'm looking forward to our adventures together.
Yeah.